Alright, let's see what we got here. Up against Swag. That's gross. Don't like that. This must be Gianna. Yeah. And Elsharion. Okay. Can't hit this one yet. Dark Dragon. Interesting. I hate this team. Celia has wrecked me too much this season already. I think this should be our first target. Oh, wrong button. Carcano, Molly, Savannah. More of those, just like Ocytocina. Alright, Alpha. Going after you first. We'll do that Jean, Helena, Leo again. That seemed to work well. I wonder if he can already. I think that's slightly over the 30%. Yeah. Yep, there's the proc. Gonna land both. Yeah, well, that was brutal. Worked well the first time, not the second time. Completely destroyed the second time. We'll go back to Fang Amelia Dozer. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. That was not nice, Alpha. Didn't appreciate that. What's up, M? Alright, that should be a win. Like, that RNG couldn't have been better. My Dozer landed crits to kill Carcano right away. Landed defense break on Savannah, killed her right away. Like, that was fun. I like it. I like it a lot better than previous match. That wasn't nice. All right, Tad. Gonna hit you next. Oh, okay. Kali, Triana, Lulu. Should be solid. We'll do Mellow Yellow instead then. Let's try out that Carcano Lulu team again. That seemed to work well. think I should probably stick with Will Triana, even though it could potentially take forever with Molly. I think it's just safer in case Savannah defense breaks Triana first thing and then Carcano kills her. That's no good. That's the one we want. All right, and then Lulu. Oh, wrong Triana. This Triana? Yeah, okay. All right, should be set. That was a good proc. Not quite enough, though. That was a great sleep. Man, these procs, though. It's so nice when they happen for you. And landed the crit, so that's GG. Here's the part where Molly just stalls forever. Well, maybe not. Wow, okay. That was much better than last time. Last time it took me like 25 minutes to kill Molly. Alrighty. We could do the same team again, or I could do the Fran, Skogel, Cyan. That seems to be fine also. I think Skogel's out here. Too slow. Good luck, Ramrod. Let's try Lucianing something. I was going to try Lucianing this guy. We'll see. It's a little scary, but it's doable. I need to move runes back after I try it, so my defenses are missing runes at the moment. Should be a win. It's fine. I think that's it as far as my defenses go. They should be ruined at this point. What's up, man? How you doing? Just doing some siege against Swag. This is for sure a second or third. I don't know how strong Aces is. Aces seems to fluctuate a lot. Like, I know they had a merger with the Satanists at one point, but it seems like they're back in Aces, so they could be pretty strong. I'm not sure. Swag, I know, is strong, so I don't think we're getting first by any means, but hopefully we can get second. Thinking I can do triple water against one of these, like Talc Lulu and Tractor with Destroy on Tractor. It's probably a little risky, but I don't know. I'm not sure what else to use. I don't want to try Lucian again without Mirren. Could try Cyan into this. I think this is on shield though, which is bad against Gianna. Um, also try like Garo Rauk Verd. I don't use that team very much, but I see people use it all the time, like Garo, Rauk, and Verd, or Garo Kali kind of teams. This one's interesting with Laima instead of Gianna. Mm-mm. I think any of these teams would work against it. I would want like maybe Juno, a wind tank of some kind. I'd say Malite, but Malite probably just gets blown up immediately. I don't use Wind Serpent very often, but I could try the Wind Serpent out. Need more damage though. Maybe a stripper isn't as important as I think. Wonder how, like, Geogun. I mean, he's got the strip. I'm thinking maybe Geogun and Kaki together. My Geogun ruined. Missing one rune. How does this look? So Rauk moves first, hits wind. Seara goes next, throws a bomb on wind. Does Laima use her invincibility immediately? I'm not sure if she does. Even if she does, it doesn't really matter, because I would be able to strip it potentially. But then Kaki probably doesn't have enough damage to do anything after that because there's no defense break. You would just have an attack buff, unless Rauk is like really squishy. I really wish I had Belinus. Belinus seems like he'd be really good here. So did that team work for Ramrod as well? No, it failed. So who took 10? Stepbro took 10. All right. Well, I wonder if it's a rune thing, or if it's just that team isn't as safe as I think it is. He used the same Carcano Lulu Triana that I used against Carcano Molly Savannah. Triple Water, Chow, Lulu, Suki. That seems reasonable, but at least again, for me, Celia just has completely controlled me. Like, I don't take turns against Celia. Carcano, Konamiya, Lucian. I could do something like that. I'm just afraid I'd be lacking damage. Because I'm sure they have wind damage reduction like crazy on these things. I think I'm going to stick with this one. I'm like second guessing myself like a madman. To test my speed out. 103 base to 108 base against someone in swag. I don't think so. I think I could get outsped doing that. I think I'll try out that Geogun Kaki. I just need to throw a rune on Geogun. Can't find anything ever. Can't tell you how many times I've run out of time in RTA picking monsters just because I can't find where my monsters are. What do we want? I guess just HP. Yeah, HP. Can't get attack here. Maybe the extra accuracy would be good. This is probably going to fail horribly. I'm like underestimating Laima. Geogun's not going to land anything. My Kaki won't have nearly enough damage. And my Wind Serpent's just going to instantly die. The 50,000 HP is meaningless. Probably go wind damage reduction. Let's do that. Because the passive already does the damage reduction from fire, so might as well do damage reduction from wind over here. Let's see how I lose. Oh, got the stun. But didn't put up the buffs, so that's good. Now I think I'll probably go for Roaq first. Let's try that. Who do I make go away? If anything, maybe make Laima go away, then hope Kaki deals enough damage. I think Seara's bomb's already ready. If she throws a bomb out there, I'm in a lot of trouble. Need her dead. Not quite enough. Oh, that was a beautiful resistance. I think that's a win with that resist there. I mean, I may have won even if it did land. Kaki may have been able to finish Seara off and then finish Laima off, but still, getting the resistance is nice. It makes it a lot less scary. Very similar. Okay. What do we do with these? I can test against my own, I guess. I only have the Carcano Elsharion, but at least it's something. Wrong thing. Go to defense. I already used Amelia. I was thinking maybe Bulwark Molong, Elsharion would steal buffs, but Carcano's gonna crit water. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm thinking Lulu. I'll need to move runes onto second Lulu. Is this a mirror that you can win? I wonder if this is a mirror you can win. Probably not. Carcano's too scary to mirror, I think. Well, let's see. Well, let's just play it out. Let's see what kind of the mirror would look like. So, my Triana. There we go. This is the Triana I have on defense for my Elsharion comp. I'm thinking Lulu instead of Elsharion, but we'll try it with Elsharion first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try Lulu out. Well, this seems somewhat reasonable. So there's not with Triana there. There's less fear if Carcano gets defense broken, or Elsharion for that matter. What was Get High saying? 9.4 easy with Rika, Fire Bison, Kumar, Rakan, Light Golem, no will runes. That's the Seara Gianna Roaq. No Zane, I don't own Leica. I would also be dancing every day if I had Gianna. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do this a lot. I spend on siege days. I don't get a lot of work done. Honestly, I'm just like staring at my phone and overthinking every offense. Your guild trolling you in siege chat. I'm sure they are. That's fine. And this is seeming pretty reasonable. Like it hasn't even been scary. I guess unless I'm like completely outruned. 'Cause here, obviously, I'm going in with equal runes. I'm like just realizing Ampy and Ampy. Is this the same Ampy that I'm talking to? Is this Swag Ampy? If that's the case, then I got to do it. Yeah, that's you. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Thank you. I'm gonna need the luck, I'm sure. Let's try to steal the immunity. Steal it right back. Debating first skill or second skill here. First skill usually isn't enough damage without being in skill 2, especially since this isn't my attack build Carcano. But yeah, you were just gonna cleanse the defense break, so that was the other thing. So my Triana is dead, so this is looking horrible so far. Oof. No landing defense break too. That's a dead Carcano. Yep. GG's. Ampy OP. Alright, 2 losses so far. What else can we try? Can water twins work? This I guess it's probably just like the previous team. Just like it can work, but I don't know if it's safe. Those twins hurt. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. Though all of my damage reduction on my defense is from wind. I figure people are gonna Lucian, so like I think my Elsharion has minus 19 from wind, none from water. I don't think, or at least I don't know. I don't know what people bring against this. I don't see it very often, so damage reduction from water and fire here. Fire and wind there. Five is like the only important target right now. I was thinking maybe I should just be saving attacks, but we should still take this one, I think. You assumed fire units, yeah. I mean, with fire, light, and wind, I'm think just in general, I think people try to Lucian a lot of different things, especially if they happen to own Mirren or Frigate or those kinds of monsters that make Lucian just stupid OP. So damage reduction from wind is usually good, and then in this case, maybe Belager gets used. I don't know. Like Belager, Tion, Lucian could be a potential thing. I could use like a really slow Tractor Lulu Talc, but even that seems a little risky, especially with Destroy. Yeah, Dark String Owner Skin uninstall. It's such a cheat code. It literally is just free win almost every time. I've lost with it, I think, once since pulling her against a Dark Lightning Ember, Hertit, and Vigor Triana. Dude just had, I guess, a whole lot of shield sets and damage from wind and all that kind of thing because dude had like 50% HP still after, my normally 20k per card Lucian just didn't do anything. What do we have here? We got Gene and friends. Gene Tessarion. I don't like Vigor here. Maybe Annabelle. I don't really like that either. Carcano just one shots people. Like he's just gonna defense break Tessarion. Tessarion's gonna die. Yeah, I have one Ampy. I would take another. I'll take a Martina and an Iris while I'm at it. I would love Sylvia Iris. Stepro has Sylvia Iris, and I could make them really, really well. Like I could make a plus 170, plus 180 Iris with like max accuracy and that kind of thing, and still pretty tanky, and it'd just be dumb. On Revenge too, it'd be Despair Revenge. Because I have a slot 4 HP Revenge with 30 speed, so I could make her really well. But LD Lightning doesn't really exist. It's not a thing. It's made up. I have no idea what to use. Um, what about Sen? Sen good here? Can't get defense broken. Oh, Elucia. I have Elucia. Elucia is great here. What's up, Sammy boy? I love you too. Oh, missing a rune. All right, using this one then. This should be pretty good. I'm going to try this. I hit his Sylvia Iris today. It has to be like 100 res Sylvia. I'd have to look. I'm not sure. It could be, though. That's mean. Why you gotta proc like that? Stop that. Not cool. I think I just heal a little bit, and then Lucia heals as well. Get some more healing. It's good. We like that. Rude. Rude, man. Not cool. Triana already have her immunity back too? Not yet. Next turn. Freeze. Thank you. Sleep again. Yikes. Not quite. Oh, you There's the tilt. Didn't say a bad word though. I wanted to. Wanted to say a bad word. Yeah, not cool, Triana. Not cool at all. Very rude. Did not appreciate that. At least my Lucia is getting procs. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay. This is still doable. I'm not crossing my fingers yet. Your Triana hits hard and procs a lot, but this is doable. And my Lucia keeps getting procs too, which is really nice. Let's see if can we sleep your Triana? Thank God. Oh, beautiful. Lucia is so dumb. I love Lucia. All right, well, that was horrifying. Yeah, Lucia procs Pog. Straight up. She just keeps going too. Overdoing it. I don't need the procs anymore. I got this. I would not consider that a safe team though. Need something in place of Jean, I guess. But yeah, honestly, better skill 3 than Hathor. Certainly in Guild Wars it is. I can probably auto this. I normally don't auto things out because the AI is like so dumb and makes it take much longer, but in this case, I don't think the AI can mess up too much. I just need 53 sleeps in a row. Yeah. All right. Can hit X Guildy rep. I say X Guildy. We would welcome rep back in any day. Once you're in RA, you're just like always welcome back. It's kind of how it goes. Maybe not everyone. Some people are toxic, but it's rep is not toxic. He's a good guy. Have I used up all my Wendy? No, I don't think I've used a single Wendy. Pretty sure. Yeah, I still got Wendy. Who are you thinking? I got one. Take that, Black Pinku. I'm looking for Reps OnlyFans too, but he does not. He hasn't hooked me up with any links. Most of my defenses are, or I say that half of my defenses are one-man defenses. I'm waiting to build a third Carcano. I would much rather run Carcano Praha Tyrannus than Sarion, but it is what it is. And this is garbage I keep in the back. This is garbage that doesn't see play. My Carcano Elsharion Triana actually hasn't done very well. I mean, 3 and 6, but 2 of them were just the siege finally. And I have them runes pretty well. We're thinking Wendy. I generally don't like Wendy into Carcano because he just doesn't get defense broken, so Carcano just hits someone else instead. You know, he just defense breaks someone else. Excuse me. Could do this. It would just take a long time. And if Triana's on destroy and they're landing their defense breaks, it can be scary. Because they're certainly going to land the defense breaks. Obviously not on tractor, but like Elsharion can hit whoever he wants. So it's not a guarantee. I don't think, anyways. I've never used this team, but I see a couple guys in my guild use it all the time, and it seems to do really well for them. So we need this to get back in bonus. Ay. What can I use? Could attempt Lucianing again, but I don't know. Even testing against my own with Mirror and Tian Lucian, which is much better than Forgate Tian Lucian. And even then, I've almost lost a couple times just because Carcano procs are OP. It's like Carcano's the only one that survives, assuming you have enough damage. And if you procs a ton, then not much you can do about it. I could just try Water Twins and Triana. But Rep is supposed to be a siege main now, so maybe he moved runes and made his guys all OP. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. We'll try it. You think so? Water Twins Triana? I mean, it seemed pretty good. I just know Triana can just hit so hard. And if they steal attack buff, she can hit really, really hard. Oh, I should have went for Carcano. That was dumb. He wasn't in pose. That's a dead Sabrina, which means I pretty much lose. Well, we'll see. I think it's a 50-50 shot who Carcano's going to hit, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, he's +1 for wind. Oh, but +2 for defense breaking below. Wait, +2 but -1. So that's +1, +1. So I think it's a 50-50 shot between Sabrina and Triana. Yeah. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Sabrine's dead. All right, well, we'll see. Who knows with Comtuous logic? This isn't my either of my violent Trianas, so or destroy. And I'm sure this is a crit damage, violent, painful, mean, evil Triana. Sleep. Nemesis on Carcano. Ionem. Sleep. Nope. Yeah, that's GG. Rip Water Twins Triana. What'd you use, Darkest? Water Twins Harmonia. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. Really, I think if I hit Carcano, it would have been much better because Carcano would supposedly be a lot squishier than Elsharion. So I definitely misplayed. So there's that. Can't get too mad at that loss. Um, I don't know. I think Ming's just gonna hold the tax for now. We should maybe be going for aces more if we're going for second. Because Swag should be winning no matter what. Swag has trouble with our 4-star defenses. Is that true? I mean, I only got 1 win with mine. Where am I going? I go to info and then defense. 12, 12, 12. There's an 8. I guess I've had a little trouble. I mean, in general, 4-star defenses do a bit better than, or quite a bit better than 5-star defenses. Yeah, it's true, lol. Like looking back at when I was keeping track of all of our defense records for season 5, our 5-stars were like 25% win rate compared to our 4-stars, which were like 40 or 45% win rate. I'm not really doing RTA because I think I'm at save C3, so I don't really want to be doing it. Like I'm just gonna fall to C2 if I try, but I'd be down to 2v2 if people want to. Because right now I'm kind of in a waiting game unless I want to lose against this. Yeah, 1880 is safe. I heard 1890. I'm looking at 7-3 if I win my next 2, which is nothing special. I want to make use of Nana. Right now I just have a rune for World Boss. I know she's good in the explode stage of lab, but that's all I know for so far. Hmm. Could do another Lucia, but then who do I pair with her? Lab unit, lol. Yeah, exactly. That's sad. Maybe she'll get love in the balance patch, but I doubt it since it's a new monster. They usually don't get touched. You know, they're the first balance patch after being released. New monsters rarely get touched, so I'm not hopeful on that. Um, I see people use Kali a lot, like even in Damali and that kind of thing. I'm too scared to. Like Carcano can just hit through the invincibility, doesn't need defense break or nothing, and can almost kill her. That's just insane. And then if you don't land your crit, you're screwed too. So I'm always hesitant to use Kali, but I mean, people get wins with her. Oh, Gildy got it. GG's. Did he share? No, he didn't. I'm gonna text my friend and see if he wants to do 2v2. Or I guess I can just ask in guild chat. I just ruined up Shizuka because she's supposed to be super fun and 2v2. So, gonna try that out. Assuming she's, a decent pick, anyways. I hope they do add a shop for 2v2. Preferably with it's like, well, I don't know if I say preferably. It could have its own little points or it can share points with RTA. I don't know which is better. Yeah, she's nuts. She is super fun and the art's beautiful with her. I really like it. It's taken a while to match. I guess people are more focused on actual RTA since we're nearing a little deadline thing. Do Ganny. Sammy Boy Tofu says hi. I don't know if you're watching, but I'll say it in guild chat. That's probably what you mean. Such a babe. Heart, heart, heart. Um, what should we do here? Diana seems okay with more. Well, screw it. I ruined her up. Let's try her out. Can't access chat during the pick and ban, unfortunately. That's two neat LDs, Wally Young and Eludia. Must be nice. Eludia's kind of nutty. Like, hits insanely hard. 1054 base attack. That's so dumb. AoE strip and defense break. Base speed 99, though. Gross. That's not nice. I don't know what to do here, Tofu. At all. Annabelle, maybe? I don't know. That light monkey is ridiculous. He is just brutal. Aw, Shizuka ban. Yeah, Wally's nice. Good speed lead. Can hit hard. There's a solid unit. Not like the best, most insane LD5, but I think if you pull her, you should be happy. That's a dead Oki. I don't even know what to do. It's kind of a waste of skill 3, but yeah. This is GG's. Unless Tofu Karnal can carry. They seem pretty squishy over there. Nice. Yeah, they seem really squishy over there. I mean, your skill 1 just hit for 65k. OP Ampy. That was just like a Karnal carry, but I also think that dude, it seemed like he didn't have very much tankiness at all. I don't know what to do. I'm just I'm not sure what I should be doing. Streaming is kind of weird. Like I don't know how Jubagel just constantly talks. Every video I watch of him, he's just constant words coming out of his mouth. It's really impressive. Good old Douglas. Douglas is a beast. I would not mind having a Douglas. I would love a Douglas or a Leica. Either one of them would be really helpful for both Guild Wars and RTA. Like in RTA, they're just a really, really good last pick. And then Siege, I know a lot of people use like Galleon, Triana, Leica, and that kind of thing into what's it called? Savannah. Leica is just really solid into Savannah. I'm thinking Lulu is a ban, but I'm not sure. That makes some sense to me. Wish I could see Tofu's runes to know his accuracy. So I feel like 55 accuracy gets wasted on me. I don't know. My Ganny could use it. Sure, we'll go accuracy. It seems like I need to speed up my Ganny. I mean, I guess they did have speed lead. I guess in hindsight, I should have used her skill 2 on herself. That would have been smart. Separate rune box for 2v2. Yeah, I kind of. I would think I would want a different shop entirely. My only thing would be that, if there is a different shop entirely, then it forces you to do both things if you want to buy both things, which is kind of, I don't know, it just seems like a lot. Oh, yeah, I'm down for getting auras or skins or anything like that for anything cosmetic is always fun. Mm. Yes, Tableau users don't need to worry about Leo at all. I'm running out of time. Trying to think of who I have ruined on Swift. I guess Ashir. Doesn't work in 2v2. Oh, so he doesn't reset everyone. It's probably the single worst pick. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a ghost man or something I can pick. But I guess that's a pick that's illegitimate. It's like you're just purposely picking to lose at that point. Diana was a horrible pick, I think. Well, you should know from experience then. Hopefully Kinky just solos. I just picked Diana into Daphnis Kali, which was dumb to say the least, but oh well. Tofu is a Kinky abuser, yeah. Karnal, Kinky, Hagang, he's got all that. He just needs the Gianna. That would like solidify his G3, though he might get G3 regardless. I would be happy for him. He's been playing long enough. What do y'all think of oh, I just saw that, Ampy. Off to dinner. Thank you. I'll see you too. I was about to say, what do y'all think of the pity system? If that should be a thing or not, particularly in regards to LD5s, or even just singular, like a one-time LD5 pity system after whatever criteria. This Tableau. Is that actually no? It's not actually going to be a thing that I'm aware of. I'm just asking what y'all's thoughts are on it, or if you have thoughts on it at all. I've heard arguments for and against. It seems like a real popular idea. Like if I'm on like any YouTube video and that topic is in the video at all, in the comment section, people seem to be really in for it, or in favor for it, I should say. If you can kill Seara, I think Kinky can still solo. It's unlikely though. Yeah, that's me, Sammy. I've been playing for I don't know how many days. I think it's like 2200, 2300, something like that. Plus, I spend a lot of money. Oh, hey, Maddie. Well, thank you. But I'm not sure how I even feel about it. Like, it's is Kinky really about to solo? If Kinky solos, that's just so dumb. Like 1v6, really? How many monsters can solo one? Well, I don't know. Tofu, come on, man. What? What? Why would you ever pick a different monster? That's the only monster anyone ever should pick ever. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. God. 1v6. It like wasn't even that scary. You just and he had like no health. He had the endure buff and just took everything. I'm glad you saw it, Greg. Because I don't think you can share 2v2 replays that I'm aware of. Tofu, if you pick anything other than Kinky, it doesn't make sense. That's like it's the only monster to pick. My goodness, that is so yeah, casual 1v6. That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Yeah, why are they making it? I agree. We need to be able to share 2v2 replays. That's insane. So unexpected. Triple Revenge Bird solo to 1v5. That's insane too. Yeah, honestly. Like, did he just revenge proc every time? And then I guess Verd's skill 1 has a little heal to it, so there's that. And they would have to have like no healer, I would assume, because I mean it would be impressive if they did they still lost with the healer into just a Verd. your artifacts are bad, you should farm them. They're worth it. Artifacts can really make a monster significantly improved. Good. I'm glad you're farming for them. I've got a few just this week that are really good. I got two different 20% damage reductions from the opposing elements of whatever it was. Like I got a like minus 23% damage reduction from winds on a water artifact. I think the main stat was attack. Yeah, it is a sexy art for sure. What do I pick here? I guess crit rate makes more sense. I have like no damage. I need to. I guess if I land a defense break or if someone lands a defense break, Juno can hit pretty hard, but nothing much. Hopefully that doesn't kill. Thank God. Just enough. That's a good proc too. I think I'll defense break over here. Good stun. He didn't switch back? Well, that was a mistake. I think I'll do it over here. Damn. I was hoping I could glance Okeanos. And only landing one defense break on the Prajas. Not great. That was a rough stun. Sleep? Nice. Nice. That felt good. Nice. Just enough. All right, I think this is GG. I don't think Fuki has the solo potential Kinky does, especially with Karnal still here. What's up, Spoon? Yeah, GG's. Did anyone respond? No. It was like 50 minutes or something. I'm not sure how long I've been doing 2v2. Let's do first pick to Tofu. Last one for you. Sounds good, Tofu. I don't even know if he's watching. Just like talking to him rather than texting him. Are you back at work, Spoon? Nice, that's good to hear. And get that paycheck to spend on more Summoners War packs. So you can continue to not have an LD5. Let's go Peng and Oki, I guess. Overtime monies for more Summoners War Depression. Yep. I still haven't bought the Transcendence. I've been good. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, but I haven't done it yet. They're going heavy on the bruisers. The time. What are we doing? Damn it, too slow. All right. Tofu's probably like, what the hell are you picking? Have a random Fengyan and a bunch of CC units. I bought all the last two events / special packs immediately. Not worth it, lol. Had high hopes for all the TOA scrolls plus trans mystical scrolls for a new usable mon, but nope. Yeah, that's how it goes. I know Greg bought packs too, and poor guy, he got like his third beta or something from an LD scroll, And then I think he got like the light pirate captain from the all attribute. I've been saving up my scrolls with all these events and stuff, and I'll probably have a summon session at some point. Maybe one of these sieges it'll happen. Yeah. And the wind useless monster. Oh, that was dumb. I'm sorry, Tofu. I guess you have your strip still. Karnal and a more would really help me in RTA. That's all I've been actually hoping to get. LD5 would just never happen. Yeah, LD5 is. I agree with you there. That's not going to happen. Though the others, they can happen. I did rune up my Shizuka spoon to try out in 2v2. Hasn't happened yet, but it will. Like the first match I picked her, she got banned. Second match, she died immediately. I can show you my runes for her. They're okay-ish. This life chat is proving me wrong. I don't think I've ever seen you as a good typer, Spoon, honestly. I have her Violent Will on like speed, attack, defense, or something, and just lots of stats. I'd have to double check, but I think it's something like that. Yeah, she's great with Seara, I know. Great with Ganymede. Like every monster has stuns, so like if they aren't ruined on Despair, then their skill 1 has stun. Oki's a popular pick, so it's generally like an AoE bomb stun, defense break, and then AoE immunity for you. I think we got this one, Tofu. This is looking good. GG's. 4-1, not too bad. All right, well, we can take a look back at Siege. Yellow 10. I don't think it's really necessary, is it? They're about to take our 10 anyways, so. Nonsense. So I guess 10 minutes we'll have targets. Well, Spoon, you want to do 2v2? Or Greg, either one. I asked if you wanted to do 2v2. I have 10 minutes until a tower opens, and then I'll finish my last couple attacks in siege. But, we have time for at least one more battle. Maybe two. Maybe Mystery Hunt would want to do 2v2. And that could be fun. It'd be fun to do it with Sabrina too. She wouldn't have like any units, but it'd be fun. Just like one C3 guy with a lonely, lowly little F2 player. I don't know. Maybe she could be F3. I just need to like mess with the runes. Um, let's go Chunpung. Here's my Shizuka. I wish I could get her with more attack. Like this rune doesn't have any attack, and it should. If that flat defense was like another 20% attack, but beggars can't be choosers. I think ban the Ganny probably. But click it. Okay. I was like clicking and dragging. Kind of depends what you pick here, but I'm thinking pick the Ganny. Excuse me, ban the Ganny. Juno seems okay. I'm thinking either Juno or the Geogun. Yeah, let's do Geogun. That seems better. Take away the cleanse. Kind of a interesting draft. First pick Josephine into Garo Draco. That is not something you see in normal RTA at all. It's an unfortunate provoke. Won't be able to heal. I can bring him back. That should work. That was rough. Jeez. Look at that Josephine go. So I landed the sleep, which gave her the turn, and then she landed the stun and procced to another stun. That was bad. At least she didn't strip away my revive. That would have been extra bad. Thanks for the little heal. It's something. And maybe just decrease someone's attack bar. Oki? Nope. There's that. Let's put it on these guys. That is insane. That is just such a crazy skill. Her first skill strips, right? All right, after this match, I'll get my last 2 siege attacks in, and then probably call it a night. That was a nice proc. I think we still lose this. Need some lucky resist to come back. Sleep Oki, maybe? Seems like if I say sleep whenever I actually do the hit, it just happens more. I don't know what's up with that. I should try that with summoning. Just say LD5 when I do the summon. I don't think that would work though. I've tried lots of different little things. You know, Jubagel especially seems to do little superstitious things where he like shakes Megans and all this kind of thing to get summon luck, and you know sometimes it works. Or like you'll have a picture of Matt Damon or something. Tried lots of those things, but no luck. Well, now that it's triple fire into Annabelle Shizuka, I don't think there's much they can do. Feng too. Feng should be able to 1v1 a Garo pretty easily. I almost use the seal, but I feel like the seal would just like seal someone, they'd come right back. I think that's how that would work. That's GG. Right, let's go see what Aces is running. Thanks for the match, Greg. Seara, Clara, Kakis. Let's see. What's the record? 0-3. Oh, someone's going there. I used my Helena already, so I won't be able to do that normal thing. But I can bring Ursha. I think this still works. Now I forget. Do I use... Yeah, I use skill 3 first. Yeah, GG. Double Fire Wendy's just so good into this. Probably doesn't work as well against Kinky, though. Cyan, yeah. I was going to say Cyan is what you want to use here. Do I have to wait again? Yeah, I don't think there's any other targets. That's unfortunate. So we got one more hit. Another 45 minutes. What time is it? 8 o'clock? I mean, I got nothing else going on as far as I know. Sabrina hasn't called or texted me, so. Greg, you want to keep doing 2v2? Or Spoon or anyone? Imagine if that was my RTA win rate. That'd be nice. I'm sure I'll go down to like 50% win rate just like an RTA. Just takes time. We'll see. You want to, Spoon? Looks like Mystery Hunt will. I just texted him. Oh, new main, he says. I don't know if y'all know, but Mystery Hunt, he made his alt his main at this point. His alt had oh, popped up and then disappeared. His alt has Han and Yan Hong. Lulu Karnal. That's not nice. Don't like that. Um, maybe I go Ganny. Chiwu? More? Maybe more. You have Molly on that account too? And that's some ridiculous summon luck. Han, Yan Hong, Molly. Get yourself a Kinky while you're at it. I'm thinking Lulu is the ban. Not 100% sure. Karnal's pretty scary too. I'm just afraid Lulu resists and then, you know, does Lulu things. Pulled this week. Well, congratulations. Earlier, my guildmate and I were doing 2v2, and his Kinky 1v6 their entire team. It was just silly. So silly. Yeah, gross. Someone was saying they had their triple revenge Verd 1v5'd an entire team, which is also gross in its own right. Guess I make y'all not take a turn. Good glancing. Make Diana not go. I would like to use it on Josephine, but my Oki just did a skill 3 anyway, so it's no biggie. Man, getting the procs. Yeah, no kidding. Having no Leo's pretty. I don't know, and I still get the feeling like anytime I see Savannah, my instinct is to go and pick Leo, and then he's banned, and I'm like, oh, well, now I need something else. Like I can still go triple revenge Verd against Savannah, but they can ban Verd, and then I guess there's more, but Moore's not great into Savannah. He's okay into like Masha, but Savannah just kind of eats him alive. Um, let's go Chunpung first pick. Speaking of Beast Riders, we got him. I mean, Diana should be okay. Now I'm double win though, so I should get a water or fire. We can do Verd. I can take a 3/3 if we need. What does that mean? I feel like I should know what it means. I can take a fire if we need. No, I don't know. I don't know what the 3 is. Oh, 33. That's what it is. I can take a 33 lead, like Vanessa. All right, I'm done. All right, so they're fire heavy over there. Maybe Annabelle. Annabelle doesn't seem too bad. Oki seems pretty good too. I don't know. I kind of like Annabelle. We'll go with that. I feel like one player taking double speed is basically a must. Yeah, yeah. With you want to optimize your leader skills, so if you make sure at least one person gets speed lead, and then the other person can get HP or accuracy or literally anything else. Do I ban Karnal or do I ban their 33 lead? Let's do that. Because I know you went first turn. Well, your Seara should be hitting hard. Yeah, you should be able to potentially kill someone right out of the gate. Let's go here. Oh, I should have used skill 3. I was thinking you'd move before the Bastet. That's a fast Bastet. I mean, they have no cleanse though, so you should be able to do your thing still. That's a dead Diana. Oh, just enough. I guess your Vanessa can bring back my Diana, though. Or bring back whoever. Nemesis Savannah, yeah. You you did the skill 3 on the wrong team. That's funny. Um, let's go over here. Whoops. What's funny is Sean B had a video just maybe like last week where the enemy did that to him, and like the next match he did it to them. It was just like, I guess it's a very common thing. Like most of the time you don't think about it. You just like click the button and think it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, but not in 2v2. 2v2 you got to use more of your brain that you don't have. Referring to myself, I have no brain in RTA. Maybe sleep Kaki. Years of muscle memory, exactly. That was nice. I like that. Your Vanessa finish off Kaki. Not quite. Probably a dead Han. Oh no. One provoked me. I guess that's smart. Oof. Um, Han should be going next. So let's go here. Oh, Seara's going next. On afterwards. Okay. I guess on Karnal, and then hopefully the bomb finishes. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't need the bomb. Han just finishes anyways. Um, let's skill 3 Garo. Not quite. I'm not sure. I kind of want to finish off Garo just to get him out of the way. It seems wasteful for his skill 3 though. Oh, they quit out. Okay. Well, GG's. I'll give you first pick again. They stole your Seara. That's interesting. Let's go more in Qianfeng. Figured Han auto res was better than Diana res. Yeah, I think so too. That was a good play. Yeah, I can do Chiwu and more together. Maybe I should go Ethna here. A little scared of bringing Ethna into Karnal. Maybe Ganny. I have like all the CC, you have all the damage, maybe. Might work. I have no idea who to ban. Pontos? He's got the speed lead, right? Let's try it. Seems a little silly banning Pontos when I have like 3 strippers and you have a couple strippers, but should have banned Seara. I don't know. Karnal will mess us up too. Hopefully we outspeed. My Chiwu is pretty fast, and you let me have Chiwu. Just need to land it on Bastet. Nope. Resisted. Well, this guy's Bastet was not as fast as the other, I guess. That was good. Maybe just try and kill off the light dude? Yeah. What's his name? I can't remember that guy's name. I'm like wanting to say Odin. It's definitely not Odin. Let's go on Seara. No bomb for you. Seara seems squishy. Oberon, that's right. I mean, you could 2v2 with us. Or you could 2v2 with me anyways. I don't discriminate. I love how we're tuned naturally. Sleep. Hey, look at that. Landed the sleep. Let's just go attack debuff. I think Annabelle goes before Seara to cleanse anyways. Oh, you're on EU. Rip. Ripperoni. You use skill 2 anyways. Skill 1. I'm afraid if I give it to your Oki just dies immediately. Let's give it to your Yanhong. Ben, what's it like to have a dump truck? It's comfortable. I was not expecting to read that. Well done, Ren. I took your Yaku Lisa Twins counter team to EU and it amazes people. Yeah, it's a good team for sure. Sleep again. And what's really nice about it is like the rune requirements are so low and it beats, still to this day one of the best defenses out there. I think this is a loss. I don't have any damage on my side. Yeah. I think I still have like 15 minutes until the next tower opens to do my last attack. Hopefully I can get in there before people just blitz it. We'll stick with first pick Qianpeng. They took the Seara again. Ooh, Sama. Interesting. I would love to have a Samath. Double 33 lead to start. All right, so we are getting first turn. That's what Mystery's saying. Bastet Chow. I might pick Ethna, but I don't think I need to pick her this early. We can go Ganny. Probably do Oki as well. Oki's gonna be nerfed here if they're going water heavy like they are. My Oki's on a crit damage build, so he's pretty squishy. I think we fought this guy already. Gal Shlomo, that sounds familiar. And then the Kinky Poseidon, or Kinky Pontos, excuse me. Um, hmm. Maybe Fang. Yeah, same guys. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Ban Kinky. Um, yeah, I think banning Kinky is probably fine. I'm generally not too scared of the Pontos. Like, we have ample strippers that it shouldn't be too crazy. Yeah, Mystery Hunt collab. I'm thinking Hagang. Hagang ban seems okay. Anytime we strip, we're going to be having to deal with that. Doesn't sound very fun. Yeah, I can always just DPS the non-immune team. I guess the accuracy lead makes sense. I was second guessing my Fang pick, but if they banned it, I guess it was a good pick. That was your favorite pick of the match. Well, that's good to hear. Um, let's strip over here, maybe. Not on Seara. We don't want Karnal doing Karnal things. Fam is 100% damage. Okay. Let's make Annabelle not do Annabelle things. Oof. Just short. That was a very lucky resistance. Like anytime you resist a Seara bomb, it's super lucky. Let's um yeah, let's go over here. Myoki's just gonna glance over there. I'll I'll go over here. I think since I got crit damage Oki anyways, I should be going hard after the Seara. Want your Honda live too, though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm just gonna glance over there. Um, yeah, let's go here. I was thinking maybe potentially glance the Chow, but I guess Chow cleanses at the start of his turn now. I like how these guys emote. We're definitely not emoting back. I think I'll save CP skill 2 until after I reset Pontos. Yikes. That was a bad silence. Didn't like that. One down, 3 to go. Still think it's anyone's game with Chow there. But you said your Smoth is 100% damage, so we should be hitting pretty hard, especially as the decay happens. My Oki should be hitting pretty hard too. Sam will eat them, yeah. Yeah, this is GG's. Just really sticking it to him. Comtos is like, just give him the procs too while we're at it. Can always reset Nessa to revive now too, yeah. Yeah, we were in a good spot. Alright, I think I'll do one more and then go do my last siege attack. Hopefully. There should be towers available after this, I think. Mystery got you starting playing RTA back in 2016 with Mo Long first pick and Vanessa Triana after. I think the Nessa revive slows us down. Better to refresh damage. I'll keep that in mind. I think in general, if you're running Gani Oki, like you should be resetting Oki. In this case, I had Qian Peng too, so I was a little hesitant. I was thinking I could reset Qian Peng over Oki, but I mean, Oki just can hit really hard. Like he's not going to land his stuns, but he's going to do a crap ton of damage, so that's always good. People keep stealing Seara first pick, so I'm gonna be the one to do it. Nessa isn't the best target, yeah. Jameir Escher. Interesting. So they're looking for first turn 2, is what that tells me. I don't know if my Vanessa's even ruined. Tableau incoming? Maybe. I heard Tableau is actually kind of bad in 2v2, though. I ran out of time. My bad. Because he doesn't do it to everyone, he just does it to the one side. So the other team can cut. I can take speed again if we need. I made the mistake of bringing Veramos into Arika and then realized Veramos doesn't cleanse my partners. Not sure we can get it. I honestly haven't seen him in 2v2 yet. Was wondering about that. We played against him maybe like 8 or 9 matches ago. Not with Mystery Hunt, with one of my guildies. I do not know what to pick here. Annabelle? They're pretty fire heavy. And I think, if I recall correctly, we lost against Tableau, like, but it wasn't so much because of his skill 3. I don't even think he used skill 3 first turn. He like saved it. band speed leads too late. I didn't think about it. I just went straight for Chunpeng. If we do this again, Mystery Hunt, we can be in like a Discord or something. This wasn't like planned. It was just kind of off the cuff. I just messaged him and he was like, sure. So I have like no protection against Rika. You have the Juno at least. That should be a lot of dots. Oh my goodness. Dude had like no health. Jeez. Looking for Han. That must be fun. I wonder how that Rika was ruined. Maybe it was like a damage build Rika, because that like just got eaten so quick. Maybe stun Oki. Yeah. Now Diana gets to do Diana things. Well, I think that's a GG. I don't think they come back from that. Meyer probably gets to go before Escher. Well, no, Escher did use his skill too, didn't he? Yeah, yeah. That was that. Well, 4-1, not too shabby. I'm gonna check the siege map and see if I can get my last attack in. But that was fun. The Juno is 270 to spare, so in front of Han is nice. Yeah, for sure. With the 33 lead, that brings her to 300, 250 additional damage from speed. That's awesome. I don't think my Juno's that good. Mine's probably like 150 on Despair. Despair Revenge. Oh, I still have nothing to hit. Well, 2 minutes. What's up, Cold Sweats? It's kind of a funny name. Aces has been running Carcano Chilling Triana, so that's probably what I'll hit. And their 10s, they've been running LDs, so likely going to see Gianna's there. Yeah, that was fun. I'm totally down to do that again, and we can maybe plan it so we're actually like talking to each other real time, because that would make things at least a little bit smoother in our picks and bans. Came from a terrible drunken night. I use it for everything now. Bend the Pants came from. I kept trying different Bend the X. Like the first one I tried was Alexander the Great, so I did Bend the Great. That was taken. I just tried Bend the X, Bend the X, Bend the X, and everything was taken. I can't remember what I was signing up for originally, but at one point I think it was Twitch was what I was trying, because at one point my name on Twitch was "This is getting ridiculous 12" because "This was getting ridiculous" was already taken. So eventually I landed on Bend the Pants, and somehow that wasn't taken, and now I'm in the pants everywhere. So that's where that came from. Well, thanks for subscribing. Almost to 1,000. That's the goal. You get monetized. Well, you can potentially get monetized at 1,000. So pretty close. Just typed a whole message and wasn't actually typing. 1,000 is goal. Time to work. Used to be in Aces of War. Yeah, Aces is. I don't know if y'all know, but Xennial is in Aces. Xennial Gamer. If y'all don't know him and do know me, that's kind of surprising because he's got like 20,000 subscribers. I know Perk is always in their streams. Um, Ace is who taught me how to extract a JSON file. So here's Xennial. I don't know if Ace is still in here because they had this weird thing where like they merged with the Satanists, but then I guess they merged back into Aces. So they kind of go, I don't know, they go up and down. Like I saw them in G1 at one point and then G3 now. Of course, it's early in the season, so everyone's moving around a lot, but yeah, Carcano chilling Triana. And yeah, here's Ace. So we could hit Ace. I'm kind of thinking I could wait for Yellow 10 too, or R8 just to see what people are running. I think over at R8 they're doing Carcano Molly Triana, which is a pain. That's gross. It's not nice. And then Carcano chilling Trianas, and like I said, I think Yellow 10 is gonna be Gianna's. I'm not sure what I even have available. Elucia, Fuki, Verd. I like Elucia a lot. Verd seems interesting there. I feel like Verd just is gonna get defense broken and dead immediately. I do like Elucia into there a lot. Yeah. I don't like the Verd pick. You wanna do 2v2, Zane? We can do 2v2. I'll get my last hit in and then we can keep doing that until Sabrina says, "Hey, what's up?" I still haven't got any messages from her. This is not what I was expecting it to be. More Karnal Savannah. What do I use against this? Sometimes it's easier to just go look at things I've used rather than think about an offense. Especially with your last attack when you're down on people. Oh, I used Gene. I've already used both of my genes. That's unfortunate. What else could we use there? I'm pretty sure I used both my genes. Yeah. Wait, no pants yet uses jeans. I was been no pants for a time. That the no pants actually started just with one crazy night in guild chat. Like 12 of us just changed our names to no pants. I think Paul's the only one that's kept it since then. Tessa Wusa. I've already used my only Tessarion. I do not own Wusa, unfortunately. I would love a Wusa. I can use Lulu. I'm thinking I can do a Tractor, Lulu, and Talc, but I need a Rune Lulu. So let's see. Violent Will like that. One. And this one. Nope. Defense. There it is. Where are you at? There you are. Then we have Tractor. I guess the question is, will I actually be able to take a turn using this? They'll still have a ton of attack bar reduction. They just won't have very much damage, and I should have a lot of sustain. Hmm. Let's see what else I have available just in case. Moon Raccoon Malite. Malite actually seems pretty good here. Like Malite, Raccoon, and Lulu together. Savannah could slap that. Yeah. Yeah, Savannah can hit hard. And like obviously they're going to be quite a bit faster than me. Let's try this. I mean, they have no healing, and they're just going to be taking damage every time they move. And anytime I take a turn, I heal, so I think this is pretty safe. They'd have to go kind of nutty, like just land everything through the 100 resistance and proc like mad and all that. What's up, Derp? By the way, if y'all don't know, Derp just started a YouTube channel too, posting his siege replays if y'all want to check that out. You didn't even think it'd be this fast. Yeah, I mean, they got nothing against Malite here. Like genuinely, they would need to go absolutely insane to win. So, like if I lost, I don't think it'd be because of the team. I think it's just because absurd RNG. You want to see me go 9-1 repeatedly? I mean, people are watching me go 7-3. That's what I'm doing this siege, just 7-3. And I think I've only gotten like 2 defense wins. Get wrecked, Zenial. Zenial's got like way better runes than me. Much better box too. Let's see, 7 and 8. Yeah, just 1 win here. I got 2 wins here. But that's it. I mean, those are like my only good defenses. Oh no, I got 2 wins here also. These top 3 are like the only good defenses I have right now. Wonder if this would work in top 10. Time for testing. I don't see why not. But does top 10 even run more Karnal Savannah? I feel like that's not a team people run very much of in top 10. At least during the tournament, like the only thing I saw was Carcano LD Triana, like across the board. Some Carcano Praha Tyrannus, but it was like almost everything was just Carcano and LD Triana. Yeah, 1 versus Sock. Ooh, look at you, Alpha. Running the Lala and friends. Alpha, you pulled Kinky. You bastard. My goodness. Kinky's so dumb. Such a dumb unit. Oh, I was just about to say something. Thank you, Zane. I'd be rank 1 if I didn't suck. Yeah, I think I'd be rank 1 if I didn't suck too. Too bad I suck. Let's go with Seara. We'll do Seara first pick. Basically aftermath as far as I know. Mally defense pog. Really, Mally's running that. Last season I hit one more Savannah Kaki, and I used Jean to Sarion Leo, and got a comfortable win with that one. Just looking at my Excel sheet over here. But yeah, that's not a defense I see very often. But the Malai Lulu Rakuni seems solid. As far as I know, if you're in top 10, just build 10 Lulus and you can get 10 wins. That's what I've heard, anyways. Like, I watched the Island Grown podcast with a bunch of SSA people, and I think like one guy from Mithril, and they're all just talking about Lulu Triana. What's my basic 2v2 strat? Just play around and have fun. I mean, I'm not really. There's no strategy here. My It's the same strategy as my RTA strategy. Like, if I see a particular monster, I just pick a monster that I think is good against it, which is not a good strategy. Like, at least the G3 people I talk to, they're like, you need to think about the entire team that you're picking. You have to think about what they're going to pick next. It's just like a lot of thinking in the pick man. And I'm just like, oh, if I see Diana, then I pick Antares. And if I see this, then I pick that kind of thing. So that's not what you want to do if you want to do well. And that's kind of why I don't see any improvement every single season. Like, legit, I've gotten worse every season. I do not know what to pick here. Fang. Why not? When we fought Mally, I think we had a 30% win rate against Mally's Vigor Kinky Lala. Really? That's insane. That is insane. Well, I'm like waiting to build anything right now. Because the balance patch should be in just like a couple weeks since RTA is ending. And oh wait, you have 33 lead. Oh, but that's my only thing. Okay, yeah, that works. 50% and 24. Lala is Fire Lulu. Yeah, assuming the balance patch doesn't change much of anything, I'll build a third Carcano, and maybe I'll look into building a Lala, though I don't have a Kinky to pair with her. No shot, Cart gets nerfed. He's literally Siege Tourney skin reward. Yeah, but my only thing is like just Reddit angry mobs. They can potentially get companies to do things. I guess is what I'm saying. Like when the balance patch came out and Geo Gun wasn't touched, they went all kinds of crazy. Let's go on Oki, and then they did do a little something to him. So that's my only thing thinking it could happen. Um, but yeah, I'm of the mindset that they won't touch him. Hopefully, they just give us more counters to him. And honestly, like I don't know. I guess it's an unpopular opinion, but he's certainly not as bad as when he first got the buff. Like when he first got the buff, no one knew how to deal with him, and so he was just getting wins like mad. But nowadays, people seem to do fairly well against him, despite him still being really good. So just like nerfing him and buffing someone else to replace him doesn't do much of anything except change the skin of the monster that's OP now. Kark is already pseudo solved in top 10 siege. It just takes a year for that to trickle down to G1 though. Well, of course, that's how it always is. Haha. I want Mystic Witch 2A. I want Drunken Master 2A. I want Drunken Masters and Charger Sharks. Just because I think they're silly. Everyone's got 10 Lulu, Malite, Wendy, Trianas now. Yeah. Double Will, Copper, and Skogels. Swagger, what guild are you in? I like Wind Drunken Master. I think with better stats and a slight change, he could be really good. Yeah, I like him too. I use him in R5. I mean, if you go into the monster search and just search monsters with defense break and heals in their kit, it's like Belladon and him and like one other monster. Fire Viking, I think, but he only heals himself. So he's got a rare kit, is what I'm saying. But yeah, base stats are garbage. So there's that. If he had better base stats, he could be doing a little something. And yeah, it is kind of derpy Zane, unfortunately. And I'm wondering, I was saying this earlier, I think, what is this? We got Discord popping up, sorry. I'm wondering if people just aren't doing 2v2 right now because RTA is ending. So that's why it's like slow to start, because each match has taken like over a minute for us to get any kind of matchup with people. Man, 2.5 minutes, still nothing. That's crazy. Wish I could access guild chat while I'm in here. Can only access the 2v2 chat. Feels very weird not playing on my phone. I keep wanting to like look down my phone to do auto replay and all that, but it's like in front of me, so I'm supposed to be be looking in front of me. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I guess a song while we wait. I got myself a Lunchable. It's like blurry. I have NVIDIA broadcast or whatever that blurs the background. But yeah, I'm a child, so I'm doing Lunchables. Siege looks different. Yeah, I guess the thumbnail still says I'm doing Siege, but Siege is over at this point. I just finished my last attack. Well, I don't know why it's not working with you, Zane. It literally works for every single other person. Like, it took a minute, but 5 minutes, that's a long time. Derp, are you still here? I guess if you are still here, the question is, are y'all planning to build Vigor Kinky Lala? I don't know how many Kinkies y'all have in your guild. But that tends to be how people do it is, if they find a defense is completely wrecking them, then they go and build it themselves. Everyone's scared of using. I don't think it's happening. It doesn't want to happen, Zane. I'll pull this up in the meantime, maybe. Comtua is scared of my 19-8 record. They don't know who to pair me with. See if I can get this going. So let's do this, that. Oh, look at that. It happened. Just as I was about to do something else. All right. Back to this. I was going to pull up my Excel sheet from last season and show you a bunch of stats and things. Get all nerdy. Feel bad just sitting here waiting to match with the team. All right, man. I'll see you later, Swagger. Looks like they're certainly getting first turn. Hmm. I don't like any of my options. Maybe Juno. How crazy is Vigor Kinky Lala? I mean, I haven't played against it myself. Curious though. If I knew TM only had a 30% win rate against Mally, then I probably would have gone and try against Alpha because Alpha was running it in swag. I picked Savannah first, and then I went with Karnal. Sorry, Zane. That was a good stun on Samoth. Hathor's already done her thing. Maybe I just go on Samoth again. Man, that was unfortunate. Double stun, but no stun on Juno. At least no defense break on Seara. That's good. Or wait, skill 2 doesn't defense break. Skill 2 strips. Seems legit. I always like Lala. Got my attention more than the other little ghosties, but I never figured a way to pair them well. Well, yeah, that's Mally's job. It's Mally's job to figure out how to pair things. And the rest of us just need to figure out how to ruin it. What's up, Alpha? That's why I went when Drunken Master 2A. He was one of my thoughts. I would like it. I mean, I like 2As in general. More 2As, the better. I like it when they, you know, make irrelevant monsters irrelevant. Have you already done your attacks, Alpha? Well, I think we came back here. It was a little scary there for a minute while your entire team was asleep, but worked out. Oh no, I'm 3 hours late. Yeah, you kind of are. I finished my last attack just maybe 15 minutes ago. Zane and I just started doing 2v2 RTA. I say just starting. Our first match took like 15 minutes to even find a match. Theory, if I keep canceling, it'll work faster. No idea, Zane. I hope so. Hi, Coco. Um, I'm just gonna pull this up while we're waiting, I guess, so y'all have something to look at, something for me to talk about too. Well, where is it again? Here we go. All right. So this is my like all-encompassing Excel sheet that I keep for my guild. I have our offense win rates, most recent siege win rates. Though this is season 5, season 6, I'm keeping all of our stats for every single match that we do. And then I also keep my own personal attacks and what I use and all that kind of thing. So anyone can reference that. So here's season 6 currently. You can see all of our win rates. I think our highest right now is Moister Oyster at 96% so far. So not too shabby. I don't know how we did this siege, but that's pretty good. I'm at 82%. Part of that is me trying to 1v2 and 2v3 things, or 1v3 and 2v3 things. So you can see I've used 56 swords compared to 50. A few of us have done that, like Get High here. He's been more successful than me. But anyways, our average currently is 80%, though part of that is because we've been against like G1 and G2 guilds. Like OC Tosina, of course, is, certainly top 10, maybe top 5. So this was a weaker one, and we got 67%. But against these others, we've been doing really well. Looks like I forgot to change the names of who we fought. I should look back and do that. Oh shoot. I didn't realize we actually joined. Alright, we'll go back. So here and there and this and boom. I auto picked Shogun, so that's that. Let's go Seara and more. We go double speed lead. Moisture was 10 and 10. Nice. 10 out of 10, I should say. They are both fire heavy. NFL seems to make some sense here. We'll stick with that. I think Savannah's the ban. Terran's kind of scary too, but Savannah seems scarier. Let's go with that. Oh, you have 33 lead. I'll go fire attack. Help your Oki out. You go 33 lead. Because we could have done like 24 lead and your accuracy lead, but that's okay. And Terra's ban, I think Kaki is most scary with his defense break. Yeah, I think both are good. One of my G3 friends has told me anytime you pick Diana to just go ahead and ban Antares, because if they pick Antares, that means they're letting Diana through. That said, this is 2v2, so it's a little different. Because I don't think Antares passive works as well. Now he's 97% win rate. Yeah. Moisture OP. Should I just hold on to this? I think I hold on to this. They're moving next. See potato. Zane also knew that his Diana would resist the defense break from Kaki. He saw that coming. Yeah, it only stacks when enemy in front of Antares moves, so I've heard. Now, the only interesting thing with that I've seen so far is it seems Shizuka will get buffs and debuffs from everyone, but that could be just because of the way her skill is worded. I don't know exactly how it is worded, but that's my only thought. Because someone had used beta on the other team against us, and they had beta on one side, Shizuka on the other side, but Shizuka was able to give the anti-crit buff that beta provided with her skill 3. Something like that. So I guess there is some weird nuance in that kind of thing. think we're in a pretty good spot here. It's likely that Diana will die relatively soon, which is no good. Let's make Fran go away. I'm afraid she'll. Okay, never mind. Fran gets to stay. Did I save it? I think I should save it. Miss Triana's on steroids. Yeah, I think we got this. GG's. 9-3. We've been doing well. But I like the. Is the matchmaking completely random? I feel like it can't be completely random because, like, whenever you do RTA as like you're doing your placement matches, you can play against people that are obviously like F3 and that kind of thing. I don't think we've matched anyone that's obviously F3, but I'm not sure how the matchmaking works. It seems like it can't be completely random though. Like if I'm 21-8 and you're 43-31, it's likely that we get matched up against people that are, you know, comparable. Still mad Oyster higher win rate than me. It's likely he always will be. No offense, but seems like he's pretty freaking good. It's not random. Yeah, it can't be random. I don't know what it is though. I don't know if it's the same as matchmaking riff system. I don't know. I mean, I know there's people complain about matchmaking in what's it called in regular RTA, but since 2v2 isn't like a competitive format yet, anyways, there's not much to complain about. People are just like figuring it out. I don't like how long it's taking, but that could just be, the way it is with uh, like currently. I don't know if it's an internet issue. Earlier it wasn't taking this long, but almost like how Step Rosaries maybe. It's relatively close to matchmaking. I think it goes by the person with the higher rank. Okay. So if I'm at C3 and Zane's at C2, it'll still go C3. I don't know if Zane's at C2. He could be at C3. But anyways, I guess so it just pulls from your regular. So if we like tanked ourselves in regular RTA and then did 2v2, I'm C3, you C2, watch your mouth. Sorry, Zane, my bad. But yeah, if we tanked ourselves in RTA and then did 2v2, would we match up with like a bunch of F3 people? Is that how that would work? Because that's no good. That'd be kind of bad. I believe so, RIP system. Might make for funny content to bully people, but it's not nice to go bully people. I only have some G3 runes. Only some. But yeah, I do suck. I'm really bad. Hey! Rep and suck. Alright, sweet. I like that. Get to fight the traitors. We'll go CP. I know Rep likes to use CP. Rep and Sock both used to be in and RA for those that don't know. Rep left just a couple weeks ago, and Sock left, I don't know, like 6 months ago or something. It was a while. Though I wonder if it's actually Sock or if it's Nico playing. Because Nico's usually the one that does her RTA. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Let's just hope it doesn't take as long as trying to kill Molly. Yeah. Yeah, that was ridiculous. It was genuinely like 25 minutes to kill that Molly. Um, so Karnal, Chiwu. Let's go Annabelle. That's another monster I know Rep likes to use. We'll take Ganny away from him too. Yeah, CP Lulu can carry you for sure. I mean, I should say, really, it's CP that's carrying you. Like, everyone has access to Lulu, to be fair. But she is kind of disgusting right now. We're almost certainly getting wrecked. Almost certainly going to get completely wrecked. Like, I have no idea draft wise if we've been outdrafted or if we've drafted well, but I just know they got big brains, especially if it's Nico. Nico got a huge brain. Ban Seara, you think? Why not Kaki? I would think Kaki. All right, we'll trust you, Zane. If we lose, it's your fault. I don't think they need this trip though. They can still snipe. Kark is such a dumb mon. There's a whole lot of hate for Kark. Whole lot of hate for him. Yeah, that's some GGs. Apparently, apparently he's 27k HP. I think I have rune speed attack HP, something like that. Got the transpac ball. Good luck, dupe Savannah. Not a bad dupe. Please cleanse me. Should have just cleansed myself. Just for the fun of it. Oh, despair at Karis and got double despair. It doesn't really matter on Chow, but man, that's neat. Well done, Rep. I don't think Chow can do much here. Well, GG's. I wish there was like a rematch kind of thing. It'd be nice to play against them again. The only way we play against them again is like we both hit ready at the same time and they just happen to do it. Bloody Claw and oh god. Oh, we thought Rep and Soccer bad. This is a loss, Sane. This is just straight up a loss. Um, yeah, okay. I have no idea what they use, but I know they're gonna completely wreck my shit. They're gonna destroy us. We'd have to. We can luck sack. I guess that's a doable thing, but we're certainly outruined. Rematch is a great idea. I would love rematching people. That'd be fun. I know people complain about it a lot, like if you're climbing on the ladder and you get completely wrecked by someone and then you match them again, and you're like, what the heck? And then you match them a third time and you're like, this is ridiculous. I understand, but voluntary rematching seems kind of fun. Fuki Kaki together. Um, maybe Lulu. I don't know. Got the speed lead for sure. All right. Fuki Kaki Kinki. Well, we see Suki as well. Or maybe he's got Ongyouki or whatever, the dark one. No, just Fran. I'm thinking Geogun. Maybe I can make the bird go away. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that though, potato. Ongyouki? That's my closest guess. Uki. You were quick to that, Zane. As soon as Dark Demon showed up, you said, nope. Thanks, potato. I try. Yeah, Dark Demon is a pain for sure. Like, I don't think he's OP, but I think he's good as he is. He like forces you to completely change how you fight, you know? Like you can't just you have to kill everyone in a certain order just because he's on the field. And that's about what you'd expect. Well, this is looking pretty good so far. My Oki can hit pretty hard. I don't know if his Fran's gonna cut in. No. Well, this should do some damage. This should not feel good. Well, I say that. They seem to take it like a champ. Vagabond 2A would also be nice. I would take a Vagabond 2A. Do I? No, I think I just kill Fran. Man, we might actually beat these guys. That's surprising. I thought for sure as soon as I saw the names, I was just like, we're screwed. I think we'll go the reset on Karnal. Nice. Need to spam your immunity. Do I give it to you or to me? Glancing, hopefully, on myself. No glancing. It's probably 100 res verd. Oof, that's a rough proc. Lulu's probably gonna die before I can get a chance to do it. Yeah. Well done. Let's just damage Karnal. Glancing and heal to Darian's passive. Imagine Molly 2.0. that'd be that'd be nasty. I don't think anyone wants a Molly 2.0. That was a rough revenge. Make Seara go away. That's good. Yeah. Boom. Damn. This vert is really messing us up. Hopefully I can transfer bomb. Thank God. That was hot. That was so good. I can't believe we just beat Bloody Claw and Obi-Man. That's insane. These are guys who, like, if I match with an RTA, I would never, ever, ever win against. They would just easily wipe the floor with me. Couple of kids at the C3 border, bringing them down. Get wrecked, Mally. All right, Zane. I think that's the high point for the night. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming to watch the stream. I keep planning to stream Mondays and Thursday nights during Siege. We can take a look at the Siege map real quick before I head out. Seems like Swag is definitely going to get first, and then Ace is second, us third, which is kind of expected. I was hoping maybe we could get second compared to Aces, but that's okay. I mean, we still got a decent amount of attacks left, so it's possible. But anyways, bye guys. Y'all have a good one.